You spent $40 on a memory foam cat bed. It has plush bolsters, self-warming technology, and a 5-star rating online. Yet, every single night at 3 a.m., your cat makes a deliberate choice. They bypass that luxurious microfleece donut, walk right past your pillow, and plop their entire body weight directly onto your chest, your face, or your legs. Why? Is it just classic feline stubbornness? Or is there something much deeper at play? The truth is, your cat isn't trying to be inconvenient. When they choose to sleep on you, they're reacting to powerful, hardwired survival drives that date back thousands of years. They aren't just looking for a soft place to nap. They're acting out a survival strategy that kept their ancestors alive in the ancient world. The call of the wild ancestors. To understand why your cat treats your sleeping body like a premium mattress, we have to travel back nearly 10,000 years to the dawn of human-feline relationships. Long before cats were internet celebrities, their wild ancestors, the African wildcat, Felis libica, survived as solitary predators in the vast savannas and scrublands of the Near East. In the wild, sleep is a double-edged sword. It is essential for conserving energy, but it is also the moment a predator is most vulnerable to becoming prey. When a wildcat closed its eyes to sleep, it became highly susceptible to larger predators like hyenas, leopards, and large birds of prey. Survival depended entirely on finding a sleeping spot that was elevated, hidden, and incredibly secure. When humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled farmers during the agricultural revolution, we began storing grain. This grain attracted mice and rats, which in turn attracted wildcats. But the cats didn't just find an abundant food source near human settlements. They found a level of safety they had never experienced in the wild. Humans built structures, controlled fire, and kept larger predators at bay. For an ancient cat, sleeping near a human wasn't just a matter of convenience. It was a biological life hack. Over generations, those wild instincts didn't vanish. They were baked into your cat's DNA. When your cat climbs onto your bed today, they aren't seeing a modern bedroom with drywall and double-pane windows. Through the lens of their evolutionary programming, your bedroom is a secure cave, and your bed is the safest high ground in the entire territory. By choosing to sleep directly on top of you, they're aligning themselves with the ultimate guardian in their environment. The chemistry of trust, scent, warmth, and heartbeats. While ancestral instincts set the stage, daily biology drives the behavior. The first and most immediate physical factor is pure thermodynamics. A cat's normal body temperature ranges between 38.1 degrees Celsius to 39.2 degrees Celsius. This is significantly higher than a human's average body temperature. Because of this high baseline, cats have to work much harder to maintain their body heat, especially when their metabolic rate drops during sleep. Have you ever noticed your cat seeking out sunbeams on the carpet, curling up next to computer vents, or sitting on warm keyboards? They are actively conserving energy. When the sun goes down, you become their personal radiator. Your chest, head, and neck release a massive amount of consistent body heat. By sleeping on you, your cat doesn't have to burn valuable calories keeping themselves warm through the night. But heat is only half the equation. The other half is chemical. Cats possess an incredibly sophisticated sense of smell, utilizing an organ in the roof of their mouth called the Jacobson's organ to analyze scents on a level humans cannot even comprehend. To your cat, scent is a map of safety, identity, and ownership. Your scent is the ultimate comfort. It represents security, food, and affection. When you sleep, you sweat and shed skin cells, saturating your sheets and pillows with your unique chemical signature. By sleeping directly on you, your cat is doing two things. They're bathing in a scent that calms their nervous system, and they're actively mixing their own scent with yours through friction. In the feline world, a shared scent profile is the ultimate marker of a single, unified family group. On top of the heat and scent, there is a rhythmic, comforting anchor, your heartbeat. When kittens are born, They spend their first few weeks huddled in a pile with their mother and littermates, feeling the rhythmic rise and fall of their mother's chest and the steady thump of her heart. This sensory experience is deeply linked to feelings of absolute safety and maternal protection. When your cat curls up on your chest, the sound and feel of your heartbeat triggers those same primal feelings of security they felt as a kitten. If your cat has a highly specific sleeping spot on your body, whether they prefer to drape themselves over your neck like a scarf, crush your chest, or sleep strictly at your feet, drop a comment below sharing their favorite spot. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the fascinating world of feline history and psychology. Vulnerability and the ultimate compliment. To truly appreciate why your cat chooses you over their own bed, you have to understand the sheer depth of trust required for a cat to fall asleep in your presence, let alone directly on your body. Despite thousands of years of living alongside humans, domestic cats are still behaviorally very close to their wild ancestors. They maintain the instincts of both a predator and a prey animal. Because of this dual nature, cats are constantly scanning their environment for threats, even when they appear relaxed. When a cat enters a deep sleep state, known as REM sleep, their muscles relax completely, and their reaction times drop to zero. In a wild environment, this is the most dangerous moment of the day. A cat will never, under any circumstances, fall into a deep sleep in a place where they feel even slightly unsafe. Therefore, when your cat chooses to sleep on you, they're giving you the highest compliment a feline can offer. They're stating with absolute biological certainty, "I trust you with my life." By positioning themselves on your body, they're also engaging in a mutual protection pact. In a natural environment, huddled animals protect one another's blind spots. If a threat approaches in the night, your cat knows that any sudden movement from you will wake them up, and vice versa. It is an ancient, silent agreement of mutual defense. You are their bodyguard, and in their own way, they are yours. The map of sleep, what their position means. Where your cat chooses to sleep on your body actually reveals a lot about their specific relationship with you and their dominant instincts. On your head or pillow, this is the ultimate zone of warmth and safety. Your head moves the least during the night compared to your tossing arms and legs, making it a highly stable platform. Additionally, your breath and head release the most consistent heat. Sleeping here also keeps your cat close to your face, where they can easily monitor your expressions and scent. On your chest, this position is all about emotional bonding and comfort. Your chest offers direct access to the sound of your heartbeat and the steady rise and fall of your breathing, mimicking the comfort of the kitten pile. It is a sign of deep, secure attachment. In the crook of your arm, if your cat loves to snuggle right into your side or under your arm, they're seeking maximum shelter. This position mimics a burrow or a hidden den, providing them with physical barriers on multiple sides while keeping them close to your core warmth. At your feet or legs. While this might seem less affectionate than sleeping on your chest, it is actually a highly strategic choice. Cats who sleep at the foot of the bed are balancing their love for you with their need for a quick exit. If a sudden noise occurs in the house, they can leap off the bed instantly without being trapped by blankets or your moving body. It is the perfect compromise between companionship and wild survival instinct. Next time you wake up pinned to your mattress by a sleeping cat, try not to feel annoyed by the minor inconvenience. Instead, take it as a profound compliment. Your cat is honoring an ancient bond that has survived for millennia, choosing your warmth, your scent, and your protection over any luxury bed money can buy. If you enjoyed discovering the hidden history and psychology behind your cat's bedtime habits, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and share it with a fellow cat lover. Check out our other videos on feline history to find out what else your cat's behavior reveals about their wild past. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.